What's going on, people? It's your boy Ghostface, aka Villain Trucker 26 BKA. Yeah. Haha. Oh man. Yeah, I know I don't drop a lot. I don't drop often. Really right now, the only reason I'm even recording this one is because I'm bored and sleepy. Went home for a week. Didn't really want to be home for a full week, but hey, it is what it is, you know. Got kind of set up for that week off. Seems like I was intentionally put in the hole as far as home time goes. When I do my home time, I don't really be trying to kick it at the crib for too long. Right now, I'm a single man, and I'm out here chasing them greens, ends, dividends. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, I'm really trying to keep from having those entanglements that come along with being in a relationship. I will be married again one day, but I am a divorced male. And really, that's another reason. I ain't got the time to be messing with females and they issues. You know, it gets on your nerves. You know? But it's made me, you know, my prior relationship has made me more conscious of what I want, what I can deal with, and what I won't deal with. You know? So there's an upside to everything. Oh, right now I'm leaving Laredo. I was down in Laredo, caught a load coming out of Iowa down to Laredo. It's been a hectic week being back in the truck. My sleeping is not right. And today, man, hold on. Let me go ahead and let y'all know. Let me let you know. Let me let you know what was happening. Alright, so coming out of Iowa, couldn't get no sleep. Was I going into Iowa, as far as my sleep regimen, you know, I was dealing with it. You know, at least I was getting a little bit of sleep. You know, 3-4 hours here, 5-6 hours there. Got to Iowa, kind of funny. Someone made a video talking about them being at a shipper early and them not wanting to load them and only having, and nobody was at the door. Well, I could understand that immediately because that's what had just happened to me. Got to the receiver early. You know, got there 11 o'clock the night before the drop. Drop wasn't till 3 o'clock. Woke up at 9 o'clock. Yeah, let me just see if they'll go ahead and take it. You know, I was kind of put off. Not with the actual spot. The actual spot was good. You know, once they did get me unloaded, only took them 10 minutes. Brought my paperwork. I was burning the road up. But I went in at 9 o'clock, went to the security shack. Yeah, hey, I'm here early. You know, here's your load. What you want me to do with it? Let me check with them inside. His appointment's not till 3. I don't want him. Alright, it's cool by me. I'm out the truck. Yeah, you know, one of them things. You know, you can show up in at least, you know, 2 hours, hour and a half, hour 45 early. You know they're gonna get you. Sometimes 2.5, they'll go ahead and let you slide. Go ahead and start, you know what I'm saying, getting you in there, let you hit the dock, you know, and proceed about their business. So I leave there to a 2 in the morning pickup from 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 200 miles away. Yeah, you know, so you go ahead, gotta get your wash out, gotta get some fuel, but I put fuel in the trailer, because really I didn't get fuel until after I picked up. I was headed on my way, but, you know, then still, you know, you got a 4-hour drive, which ain't bad. Then you got a crazy, you know what I'm saying, you've been up since 9 o'clock. Pickup is until 2. You ain't really got time from 3 o'clock to get in a break. You know, once you drive up there, it's just crazy. You know, so we dealt with it. You know, went ahead up there, dropped the trailer at my spot. Oh, well, it won't be ready till 12. It's 8 o'clock. It won't be ready till 12. Your best bet's really come back closer to your DLD. And, you know, all the paperwork and stuff should be ready. Alright, cool. So that gives me an 8-hour break. So I go to the truck stop. Mind you, I ain't did nothing all day. And so I'm not tired. So, you know, that 8 turns into a 4. 4 hours, you know, basically you get 4 hours of sleep. Alright. Was trying to work it to where by the time I finished picking everything up, I would have got in a 10-hour break. Almost worked. Funny thing happened. ELDs, man. But I don't really think it was an ELD. I believe that was them in the office. You know, because per CSA, things you can do to skirt the system. Well, see, I dropped off my trailer, and once my trailer's dropped, now, you know, I'm bobtailing. I'm no longer on company business, company time. So I'm not using up my clock to go back to the truck stop because they ain't got parking. You know, you can't park overnight at this shipper. Alright, cool. Personal conveyance. And per CSA, you can personal conveyance back to where you gotta pick up a trailer because you're not on company time. And ain't nobody really gaining an advantage. Which is correct. So, in the midst of my bobtailing personal conveyance back, my clock tipped over and started running. So instead of me getting in my full 10-hour break, I only got an 8-hour break, which means I gotta do the 8-2 split. It's cool, it's cool. Only bad thing about it, you know, I only spent 4 hours. That meant I had 7 hours to run. Alright, that's, you know, 7 hours ain't bad, ain't shabby. You know, but I don't run, you know, I'm not gonna run 6 hours and 50 minutes and then try to find some place to park for 2 hours, you know, to get in my 2-hour split. So I ran for 6, leaving myself that hour. But I'm only gonna pick 3 back up off of the 2-hour split. Yeah, might as well go ahead and take a 10. So it's the middle of the afternoon because I left out at 6 in the morning. It's now 1 o'clock and the heat is kicking in. So I'm trying to get some sleep. It's not happening. So basically, out of that 10-hour break, I got an hour cat nap. But now I got hours to run. So I ran. Middle of the night, off an hour of sleep. Get to the next stopping point. I'm a little tired. You know, you feel it. You're not really sleepy, but you know, you can try and go to sleep. So as I'm trying to go to sleep, now everybody want to call the villain. So I catch about a good 2.5-hour cat nap. Phone rings, my pop's calling me, checking on me. I talked to him for a few minutes, which was a good thing. But what ends up happening, now I'm up and I can't go back to sleep. This is yesterday. So, catch 3 hours of sleep. That heat during the day is not good. Sleeping conditions because the APU ain't really cooling the truck off like I think it should or like I would want it to be comfortable and get in some good rest time. So, you know, 4 o'clock, I start rolling. 500 miles out. Run to the drop. Get to the drop 2 in the morning because this Texas construction on 35 South, my gosh, it turned an 8.5-hour drive into a 9-hour and 45-minute drive. Plus, I'm getting tired when I finally get there. They got overnight parking, so I'm good. I'm good. Don't have to worry about nothing. All I gotta do is wake up, check in, and wait for them to come. Wait for them to either call me, come over to the truck, tell me which door they want me in. Everything's great. Well, so I wake up 7:30 on the dot. Go check in. All right. Well, we need a lumper. We need an unloading fee. You want to pay it now? You gonna come back and pay it? Oh, I'm coming back to pay it because I'm not paying that out of my pocket. I refuse. So I go back, send in my lumber request, and I lie not. I fill it out, put it in, press send. I look down, I look back up, there goes my money. I have never, in my little year and a half, ever got a lumper request back that fast. Never, ever, ever. I mean, a minute turnaround, literally. I mean, when you send stuff in over your little tablet, the messaging system or whatever, usually it's about a 3, 5. You might be waiting 10 minutes on them to get back to you. 15 minutes here and there, 20, half an hour. Sometimes they don't even send it back. You got to call them. Hey, did you get that? I need that. Can I get moving? you know, you're in limbo. So now that throws me off a little bit. I got my money. We'll go ahead and pay them, because all I'm really thinking about, even though I woke up at 7:30, I'm not up. This is the first time I've had good rest all week. And all I'm thinking about is paying them their money, climbing back in my sleeper, and knocking right back out. I climb out the truck, I start to walk, and I notice I don't have my keys hanging around my neck. Don't remember locking my door. Did I just lock myself out the truck? Let me double check. I got halfway down the side of the trailer before I realized what was going on. Oh yeah, your boy locked himself out the truck. So the one day that I had a chance to get some good, entitled sleep in, I messed around and locked myself out the truck. So now I'm up. So I get on the phone, call road breakdown. Yeah, I'm locked out my truck. Can't, you know, I need a key. Blase, blase. Yeah, I'm halfway asleep. This is crazy. This ain't the first time it's happened. It's not the second time. It's not the third time. This is the fourth time this has happened to me since I've been over here at this company. It happened once in California, once in Oregon. No, twice in California, once in Oregon, and then the day down here in Texas. So, get on the phone with them. Well, you might have to catch an Uber to go down the Freightliner and get them to make you another key. Alright. Let me call them, make sure they can do it. Okay. So, 30 minutes goes by. And well, their system's down, they can't make it a key. We're trying to get the key code, send you down to the Kenworth. You know, you have to go down to the Freightliner and get your key code, go to Kenworth, then get you the key. Alright. Now I'm up again. Cause I can't, you know, it's a wrap. I'm not going back to sleep anytime soon. As tired as I am, you know, daytime sleep is real hard to get for me personally. Period. You know, daytime sleep is a fight. That's how, you know, unless I get it like first thing in the morning, like I've been running through the night, and it's time for me to stop. As the sun's coming up, I can go to sleep. If it's the middle of the day, your boy is up. He's just up. Regardless, you know, that's just me. That's my body. That's what I've become accustomed to throughout the years. You know, all the different jobs I've worked was, you know, I'm 43, and you know, I've never been well, I'm not going to say never. There was a time when, you know, other things, and when you go to sleep, you don't sleep. So, you know, I might be asleep for 8-9 hours, you know, at a time. But those are, you know, and I mean, I still might catch a 9-hour day, a 9-hour sleep pattern every once in a while now, but that's usually after I've been running for like 19, 20 hours, 22, 23 hours for a couple of days. Then once I need to sleep, then I go to sleep, and I'm out for a good, I'm out. Even back then, for me to get a 9 or, for me to sleep, your boy been running for at least 48, if not 72 hours straight. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that, but some of you may not. And I'm not going to go too far into detail. We the truth out there, We the truth in the Carolina. Them 24s ain't on nothing as a youngin'. Now a 24, boy, 24 hurt. So, finally get it, and finally get, back in the truck. So, in the midst of that, they done came over and told me, hey, well, once you're in this door, all right, I'm locked out the truck, all right, I'm waiting on them to send somebody through, to let me get back in, to get me back in or whatnot. I'm waiting on them. All right, well, when you get back in your truck, just go to the door. All right, say no more. So I get back in my truck, get unloaded. Now they got me another pre-plan, well, they, now they got me on another load. Didn't really want to take the load, but I'm not mad at it because I need some rest. So, the load doesn't pick up to the 10th. Today is the 8th. Get to the load, and say it'll be ready tomorrow afternoon, which is believable because, the only other time I picked up at this particular facility was on a Saturday, and they weren't open. Like, they won't, they got a couple of people there, the security, but like they got skeleton crew moving trailers around and whatnot, but they won't work it. I can look at it. They won't work it. It was not a work day. So for them to have it ready tomorrow afternoon, it's cool. I'm good with it. I'm heading there now. I'm gonna drop this trailer, and then we're going to a truck stop. I'm gonna get a 34. I don't need a 34. Wasn't looking for the 34. I could have got a 34 heading into Iowa on my first load out the crib. But, hey, yeah, what it is. I mean, like right now, I still got 20-something hours left to run this week. And I've already, I've already dropped 2,500 miles. This one got a late, it don't pick up. It's 1,200 miles, but it don't pick up till, it's not supposed to DLD till like 5, 6 o'clock Saturday morning. And don't deliver till Monday. Call it 1,300 miles. That's right, but it's the whole time of me being here, and the load don't leave until then. So it is what it is. Another thing I want to touch on. Pay attention to these road sign, construction signs, people. I mean, come on, man. Last night, coming down, ran into some, start approaching the construction site. By 5 to 10 miles back. You know, 2 lanes are closed. The 2 left lanes are closed from mile marker 233, 35 south. Expect a delay. The 2 left lanes. Alright, that's 10 miles back. 5 miles. 5 miles in front of it. 2 left lanes ahead, closed at mile marker 233, 35 south. Expect delays. Alright. That's cool. 2 miles in front of it. 2 left lanes are closed ahead. Huh. Alright, 3 lane highway. Huh. Now, 4-wheelers, I was perturbed at them because I feel like 95% of them had Texas tags. We're on the back side of Austin, no, on the front side of Austin, Texas. Like running into Austin. Y'all know these lanes are closed. So, I slowed down, proceeding, I'm riding behind somebody, another truck. Cool. All of a sudden, I see a truck in the outside left lane, trucks in the, in the middle lane, all running up on this stop traffic. The stop. You know what happens when y'all do that. You create more of a mess than what it already is. Because now y'all fighting to get over. And as a professional driver, you weren't paying attention to the warning signs leading up to this traffic jam or to this road construction. You weren't paying attention. So, under normal circumstances, and when I say normal, we be out here, you don't get that warning to maybe a quarter, maybe a mile, half mile in advance that the lane is shut down. Alright, we all been running. I'll let you in. Y'all just weren't paying attention. I ain't letting nobody in. And the beautiful thing about it, neither was the truck in front of me. Now you got, you have some drivers that's like, bump that, I'm not sitting in line, somebody's gonna let me over. Well, I get it, You like playing cutsies back in school. It's lunchtime, you want your homeboy to let you in line in front of him because you don't feel like waiting. You think we cool like that, don't you? There was a time when I first started driving, when I was nice like that. Yeah, go ahead, you can get in front of me, I ain't worried about it. Yeah, I got all the time in the world. But the thing about it is, you doing that feel like your time is more valuable than my time. And I'm just supposed to let you over because no, bruh, I got somewhere to be just like you got somewhere to be. And you doing that, you just making it take longer for me to get where I need to go. We're not having that no more. I have gotten turned sour by all of the people that I see do it. If I'm running up on a, a situation like that, I stop because it wasn't expected. So I stop where I'm at and I get in the line. I ain't really trying to run up in front of everybody like that. Four-wheelers is a little bit different. They can maneuver a little bit better. So they're not, it's not such a big deal concerning them, other than the fact that y'all know better. And right now, my patience is very thin. Because it's making, all of this is making it take longer for me to get where I need to get. And I'm tired. I'm asleep. Well, I'm not asleep, but I want to be asleep. And all y'all are doing is making it take that much longer for me to get where I need to be so I can get some sleep. Do you know what I'm talking about? Has anybody else been in that predicament? Have you ever run up on that conundrum? Alright. So, yeah, I thought about, videoing the actual incident as it was transpiring. But, like I said, I'm only doing this now because I'm bored. Last night I was aggravated. And I know not to go back out of here that way. And thank God I don't have to. So, yeah, I'm headed back west, which I'm really getting sick of. Like, them sticking me out west as much as they do is about to make me go local and stack my bread. And next time I'm out OTR, I'm owner operator, because it makes no sense. And I mean, like, the biggest thing about it is the fact that it's not forced dispatch over cheer, but I don't know where, you don't know where the loads are going. I can't say I don't want that load because it's going someplace I don't really feel like going right now. I want to go this way. I don't want to be dealing with the West Coast. I want to be dealing with the East Coast. You can't. If I can't see it, I'll be sitting there turning down loads for the next 3 days, trying to get them to realize I want to go this way. I mean, I run into the issue. They're trying to send me to a shipper that I don't want to go back to ever in life. It's not the company, it's just that particular ship.